I mean, there might be other albums that have more than this, but this for us,
Right. Right.
unprecedented territory.
Right. So saying that,
Oh,
Port of
shit.
Miami, Rick Ross's debut album. We have a rating system. If you don't know, we rate them out of CDs because that's what we grew up on, and we rate them out of five being the highest, zero being the lowest. We have yet to do a zero. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but you never know. You got to watch and stay
It would
tuned.
have to be terrible. Yeah.
So my final number for the whole album, and like I said before, if he had shaven off some of the fat, I probably would have given it maybe a 0.5 higher, but I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. And that might actually, I know for a fact that's generous because now that I'm after reviewing it with Elite, I some of them I should have rated lower or potentially even airball. So, but 2.5 is my number.
Yeah, he can't shave the fat even now. He dude's just always overweight.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
Maybe
he
you
can't
should sell
shave
the
fat.
Wingstop.
Yeah.
Sell the wing. Stop eating wings.
And that's funny you say that because he had a really crazy seizure on a plane and he almost died. He had stroked out.
Oh,
this was about
shit.
10 years ago because he was doing all that lean.
Oh,
Because him and Wayne both
right.
had the same thing.
Right.
Anyways.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
scary. Oof. Make sure you hit the subscribe.
Please.
Make sure you hit the follows. We are its_high phrase on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere you can find social media, TikTok as well. The high phrase banner is a high phrase banner for all the podcasts and live shows that we do. The very first podcast for high phrase is 90s Till Infinity, which is this podcast here, which features myself, Alite, and Riz. I gotta say, as a hip hop fan, listening to music that I don't like is like a real eye opener.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me how much I really like good music.
Right.
After I listened to this album, the first song that came on to like the Smart Shuffle was MF Doom. And MF Doom is one of my favorites.
Right.
So having MF Doom come on was a nice like palette refresher.
Of course.
This is the very first album that's ever gonna get a 1.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 0. So you gave it something.
1. Yeah, because Hustlin' is a banger.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
there's some beat selection that makes me feel like I should
Really good.
grab on that beat.
Yeah.
But the very first
1.
One.
Yeah, we haven't done a 1.
ever.
Yeah, you know what? I don't disagree with that. And like I said, if I wasn't so generous, I probably would have given at least a 2 or 1.5.
I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a clip of this and we're gonna tag 50 Cent and post it
we
and
have
see
to.
if 50 Cent
We have to.
agrees with our assessment.
We have to. We have to.